Hello, hello. Um, the game is currently loading in. I'll once go back here and we'll just let it load. Apparently I had to reinstall Cursed Forge. Oh, there we go. Problem is I don't want it to be. There we go. Alright, let's just dive into it. Okay, so I want to start the oak tree farm because I don't feel like using this too much longer. And I also might start building the storage over here. So let me pull up the reference image again. There we go. Oh, hang on. Oh, yeah. We'll probably start about here. We head down here. We'll get the circle generator open, and then I'll utilize that to make the tree farm. So that's not it. Um, that's not filled. What's going on? Okay, there we go. Okay. So okay, right. This is the center one. Those should go in one. So like that? No. Okay, so we go from here. 1, 2, 3. Down. Oh. I didn't realize that. I think it needs to go out one more, so we'll do 25. Okay. I think that's it. It's gonna be a 25 in diameter. Cool. I need food. Alright. Let me get the carrots. There we go. Okay, so assuming I'm following the correct pattern, let me actually run Pixel Studio. A lot of background work this stream. Because I do need the path to kind of fit. Or actually, you know what I could just do? This is going to be 7 blocks out, right? Let me see. Whoops. Okay, so that's 7 blocks wide, right? So then I need more stone. Oh. Conveniently, I brought that with me. This will go out 3 more blocks. And then it's gonna be 2, 2, 1, 1. Okay. Okay, that's annoying. And I need more of those. There we go. And I forgot I had it in my backpack to where it automatically goes into my inventory. Very, very useful. There we go. There we go. And that should be the correct, yeah. And then build out here. There we go. And I need more once again. I think this time we'll take 2 stacks and throw it in there. There we go. And then there we go. And I think for now I'm just gonna there we go. Okay. And I think that, yep. We're just gonna make my job easier. And I'm out of stone. There we go. There we go. And now I'm just going to build over. Whoops. And I guess I'm just gonna kind of build over until I can use the wand. Okay. So let's see. Does my wand have enough durability for this? I don't know. Oh, right. Torches are not gonna work there. And I should... Oh, I'm definitely out of slabs already. Anyway, I was gonna say I should definitely make sure to light this up. Because if I don't, bad things happen. Yeah, we'll throw one right there. Let me see. I probably could get away with quickly just throwing a way up right here. Nice. Cool. I also need to light up the path around here. I apparently had forgotten to do that. I just realized my skin broke. That's whatever. I will fix that in the future. Oh no. Um, Shapeless is going to break the blocks below me. Let's go small tunnel. Okay, fair enough. That's not what I wanted to do. Okay, there we go. Okay, I can work with that, I guess. Let me just make another one real quick. Right, I need to go around that. There we go. And I'll also chuck that back in there. Now I can make... Oh, what's that? Crystal X wand? Okay, don't know what that does, so we're just going to make the diamond wand. Now I can go down here. I'll kind of build this way. I wish there was a way I could like bridge out a platform pretty far that way. That would be cool. Just bridge out a like a long platform that doesn't require me to place it block by block. Don't get me wrong, this wand is cool and all, but... And I'm out of stone again. Say theoretically I wanted to build from here and just build a bunch of blocks out in that direction, one. I can't really do that. I need more stone. Probably too much, but that's fine because I do need more for other builds later anyway. There we go. And obviously light it up a little bit. Probably have way more torches than I need for this, but I also don't really care. There we go. I could probably get rid of that. I can probably get rid of that. There we go. That should work. The other thing I need to do is I'm pretty sure, yep, it's on the third block starting. And then I dig out these for where the trees would go. That's not right. How about this? I'll kind of go to the center. I think this one's it. Okay. Yeah, okay. I see what I did wrong there. Should actually include the wall. Okay. Um, First I'll go in with these, since these technically make more sense to me than the other ones. And then I guess the other ones would kind of line up with these, like so. And then this would be right here. Yeah. And this is where the dirt would go. I definitely did something wrong here. Yeah. That's better. And I still may adjust this to match the thing later, but for now this will work. And this isn't per se where dirt would go, but it's the center of the tree farm. I doubt this one's going to grow. I take back what I said. It's like that guarantees a big tree, which I'm not against. Excuse me? Okay. That doesn't make sense. There we go. Nice. Alright, all that tells me that all these are gonna grow. These might stop growing when that gets built up, but that's fine. And I'm gonna do that. Oh, that's gonna be annoying. That's fine though. The objective will be for these trees to be moved. So now I have this, and I did need more wood. That I did forget about that. What exactly do I want to do here? Like, do I want the floor to be a block higher? Honestly, I kind of think I do. Okay, let's just... Firstly, I need to repair this. Then I can, Oh, right. Oh, my axe broke. I will keep getting wood until the trees are gone. Nice. Later when I get create machines in there, manual collection of this won't matter. It also won't drop items onto the path like this, hopefully. Since it would technically ignore leaf decay and automatically do it itself. As far as I know. But I now have enough wood that I should have the house built up pretty quickly. But if I want... Oh, you've got to be kidding me. There we go. So if I want the wood to kind of match, maybe I should chuck it in here and turn it into these paneling planks. And it turns out I'll need a lot more. Okay. I should probably prioritize this. Um, let's... Right, I needed more of the um frame trapdoors. As many as I can get, of course. Oh, right. And perhaps I get a ladder there. No. Cool. I need to... Uh, that's fine. Find my way through here. And then, I want this area. Okay, at first I was going to do a one-story build. I kind of want this area to be like a storage thing and maybe like a small farm. That's fine. And then I'll do this. Okay. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That means I just need one more set of these. Wait, no. I'll need 2. I forgot it works in threes. And then perhaps I could kind of just build this into a roof after I do that. Oh, oops. Okay. So now I need to figure out what I want the roof to be. I could do a wooden roof, but I don't know. If I go with like shingles or something, there's copper shingles. I don't know if I like that. What if I want it to look like a stone? There's the chipped cobblestone variants, which might not look bad. There's also like these macaws roofs. I have like steep roofs and all that. I could try and do those, but okay, you have the roofs and then you have the rooftop or top roof. Oh wait. Okay, I see what that is. It's definitely not limited. There's gutters, that's cool. I might actually invest in those. Let's see, there's grass, red nether, there's stone brick, there's nether bricks, deep slate. I don't know if I want to use these though, because it's still limited. There's thatch, but yeah, it's limited. It's like stone brick and deep slate only. Let's see what kinds of stuff I can do with stone using the chisel. Okay, not sure I like those. What about these? Okay, cobbled deep slate has nothing there. I could go with like a flagstone roof. Yeah, I think I'll do flagstone. That means I also need like flagstone stairs or something. I want to say maybe I'll break the edges and instead use logs. I don't think planks look too great. Let's say we do, actually, matter of fact, we'll just say we do that. This wand is going to come in handy, for sure. And I think my axe broke, so let me... There we go. It looks like that's going to be a little bit more challenging just because of how this is. And I think for whatever reason, if I use it on the side, the logs would kind of be placed based on the side. I'll find out. What if I... Yeah. We don't want that, so... There we go. And now I can... Never mind. Oh no. I didn't realize it. Okay, that's why I got so much out of it. That's fine. Okay, first we will do this. And then we will do this. Minus that. We don't want that. Okay. We want that. There we go. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, there we go. And as a matter of fact, I think I'm going to take these with me. Or this one with me. Okay. What if I do this? It doesn't change the orientation at all? What if I... Does it then change? No. Also, I just realized something. I technically never threw it over to here. So... maybe I head up and do that. And then over here I need to do the same thing where it kind of hangs over. Cool. And then I have to do this part myself, because the wand is useless in this sense. Nice. And then, nope, that's not gonna work. I guess the wand isn't going to be helpful, not until I get better at, what is it? I forgot what button it was, so. Oh wait, wasn't it like Shift V or something? I don't remember. What I do know is I need more of these. Since this is now tall enough, I could theoretically start narrowing it out. So... let me see, maybe I go with like a... nope, that's not right. Okay, maybe I go with like a... I'm gonna need slabs. Flagstone slabs. Okay. Could then do that. Let me head down and see what it looks like. Okay. It's not too bad. I think I like it. I think I'm gonna go with it. Actually, let me first... Whoops. I will do that eventually. Actually, I'm gonna have to do it sooner than expect. Oh, okay. Oh, I did not realize it did that. Did it just crash? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Okay. While I do that, that's whatever. Okay. Let's just go back into it. And, yeah, we'll hope it doesn't crash again. Okay. So I guess for now, let me just... Whoops. I think I'm gonna need more deep slate, which is fine because I don't think I'm nearly out. Actually, I think I have a farm running for it. Let's also get a daytime. It's not exactly, in a build state where it... Let me just do this, yeah. Since I'm producing it automatically, I might as well do that. Okay, cool. And yes, I did make sure I was producing it before I started using all of it. Unlike the stone, well, no, I know how to do the stone. I just have to put a stone block under the cobblestone thing. It's weird to me that the cobblestone has only hit 500. Unless I'm just misrating a 1, which I hope I am. I'll check in a bit, though. Okay, oh. I need these. I think 100% building wands was better. Building sticks just doesn't get the ease of access, in my opinion. Probably because I have to manually set a keybind, but there's also the aspect of remembering keybinds are a little more annoying. I'm pretty sure this is just the same as a full block, but that's fine. Now all I need to do is put some windows in here, and then it's a solid build. Oh, also I probably need to figure this out a little bit. There we go. What if I did like kind of like a circular window in here? I could get away with it, right? Let me first chuck some of those. Okay. And not exactly sure how this was gonna look, just because it does now look like there's slightly more limits than I thought. What if I do like an arch kind of window? That could work. I just have to replace all these with the better blocks. At the same time, okay, I know these three will probably be those. And then maybe I do something like that. And if I can get like a framed wall and put a glass block in there, that might be optimal. Or I could just use like these inner slab things. But I kind of want it to go in the middle. So let me see. Okay, we don't have wall. That's fine. Maybe it just goes by a different name? Like pillar? No. Alright, well, we're gonna go with some of these. And I'm going to need more wood. I cannot wait to install the automated part of the tree farm in here. It's gonna be so cool. Okay, for now. Since I don't need that much wood, I'll do this and let the other ones grow naturally. That one won't grow with the dirt right there, but that's fine. Okay, I need more. I also need to get some glass, which I don't think I have. So perhaps I'll get some sand and turn it into glass. And I just need 3 more logs. Just because I'll definitely need a lot more in the future too, though. Might as well just chop down both of those. Oh, right. Okay. And then I just throw the windows in. Let's say I do this and then awesome. But now I also need to add windows into there. Cause you know, this just isn't gonna do. A roof with no windows, it doesn't make sense. So question is, where do I want them? I probably could get away with, let me see. 3, that's a block. I could probably get away with, oh wait. Oh wait, never mind, it works. Yeah, I probably could get away with right here. And then that's the middle, so that's 3, that's a block, and then that's 3. What if I did this one? Cool. I think I could just use it a little bit wider though. We're gonna break the stairs at the end here. And this is going to be a little spot for a curve. And I could also potentially make this go out further too. I'm not sure just yet, but we'll kind of throw this into here. And then match the pattern on the way up. And then I could probably chuck this in here. And then throw some slabs on the top. And then a block right here. Which essentially means I could have just used blocks there, but that's fine. So now we have these windows, kind of. This is going to have to change, but I'm probably going to use dirt there anyway. Because I had an idea for that, but Oh, right, I can also vanish these 2 blocks. Nice. And then let's say I want the window here. That means I do have to expand this outwards more. Actually, I might not. I might keep the bottom trim there and then just build up on the corners. It might be worth doing. What's wrong with you? Cole? Okay. We'll do blocks there and there. So this kind of keeps the trim. And then I could potentially just... Oh, I forgot about something crucial. Crap. And that crucial thing I forgot about happens to affect here. Thankfully, though, because the window was there, it didn't cause too many problems. But, yeah, note I can do this one. These. I just can't do this one. So, we're gonna pass on that one. That covers all 4 of those, and that covers those. Alright, how does it look now? Okay, I like it. It kind of has the windows pop out a little bit without being too much. Can I swap this for like a framed thing though? Like, let's see, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 16 stairs. And then there are, at least when it comes to major areas where slabs are absolutely important, there are only 4. So let's break these. Whoops. Anyway, we're gonna replace these here. And then chuck these into, whoops. Chuck those into my offhand, where I can do this instead. Cool. And then we'll do the same thing to this side. Cool. Where I can then potentially take these out and do the same thing. But I only really need to take out like where the stairs are. And if I can get like a specific thing, I'll be in the plus, honestly. But let me see if I can get that specific thing. Because I've noticed with framed blocks, there is sometimes a little bit of a strangeness to how things work. We also crawl up here and gather up my saplings and stuff. Cool. So first, I will gather maybe 16 of these. Cool. And is there like a half stair, half block? Like a corner? Hang on. Okay, let's see if there's like a divided stair. That's divided. If this works, I'd be very surprised. Is it possible that if I do this, I would have to break that? It doesn't actually react to those. Which means, yeah, if I can't find direct corner stair, it's not gonna work. Which there's almost something like it, but I'm gonna guess since technically I can get the block by just turning stairs, it's not gonna be in here. Which primarily causes problems because I'd have to force the shape otherwise. And if I can't force the shape, it's not exactly gonna work. Hang on one second, let me take a look at it. I'll also bring this up with me. What if, theoretically, I used vertical stairs? No, that wouldn't work, because there'd be a missing piece there. Um, I'm not sure, because the weird thing is, like, I could get it to work, potentially. But maybe I'll just do solid blocks here instead. Since technically this would be, back here would be dirt anyway. Okay. And then I need to do the same thing here. The reason I'm taking out these is because these also need to be the other variants of the logs. Alright, nothing. And I might actually also do the same thing with the other side over here, where I'll just dig out a window and then do the same thing. For now though, I think I need 10 of these. And then I need dirt. And then perhaps some, like, roof panels or, like, stairs. Or both. I might do the same thing with trapdoors, though. So let's get some stairs. And we're gonna chuck these like so. We're actually just gonna do it all the way across, honestly. That trim looks pretty cool. I like it. Whoops. There we go. And then I would just need to do some trapdoors. Let's see, I had 40 stairs. So I need 34 trapdoors. At least that's my thoughts on it. Awesome. This time I'm gonna throw that in my offhand. If I do that, yeah, it does kinda break the pattern, but that's fine since I technically shouldn't be doing that anyway. That could be problematic. I do know of one way to fix it, I guess. It would be as simple as just doing that, but then I need to convert a couple more slabs, or not slabs, trapdoors. What is it, 2 or 1? I mean, if I do it to this side as well, which I probably won't, it's just 1. But it's fine, because I can just do that. I could combine it behind there, but I don't think that looks as great. And really, I guess I could just get rid of those. But no, that's too much. What if I went with something like that? And kind of brought the roof trim down. I don't think that's too much detail, but let me also look into something. What if it looks like the regular wall? That blends in too much, so the depth isn't really worth it. I think I might go with something like that. On both sides, so what, that's 32, 31, 30, 29, 28, 27. Okay, I need 27 trapdoors. I think I'm going to be exactly one of these planks too short. There we go. Now all I need to do is get some iron. Oh wait, I have some. In that case, now all I need to do is throw some lanterns in here. Okay, that was further away from the ladder, that's fine. Make sure the lighting is good everywhere, which, if I'm being honest, I'm pretty sure it is. 9, 10, 11, 9. Yeah, the lowest it goes is 7. I guess it'll go like 4 back there. I'll eventually also put lanterns in here. I could have them fit up there. I think I put all the buckets away. And yep, all the mobs are still only spawning way out there. I'll make a mob grinder eventually, though. Hang on, I see you. Nice. Didn't think that would be number 10 already. Looks kind of crazy on the map, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not sure I like the little oak things there, but it's whatever, I guess. Oh yeah, I also have to dig the window out and do all that again. That should be fun. Okay. And then I need to dig these out. Cool. Let me get some... Whoops. Dirt in here. I'm out of dirt. Okay, that's fine. Oh wait, I didn't actually have to break those. Okay, other way. Whoops. Okay, that one's gonna be a block. And then oh wait, maybe not. I forgot this kinda comes before the block. Oops. Oh, whoops. That doesn't need to be broken. Okay, then we go, oops, that's wrong. Then we go like that. These will become blocks. And then these become, that's not the right ones. Okay, these become slabs. Okay. Wait, that's wrong. I then need, oh, hello. It's a wandering trader. I then need 10 of these. And then I think it was, what, like 8 of these? Oh, cool. And I'll need more of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to be exact. Okay. And then I need these placed in here. Let me also just, yeah. Okay, I need 6 more. I guess I'll take 8. Then I need, what, 4 of those other things? That gives me 3. That gives me 2, so that's 5. That's the same thing. Okay, we'll do the outside ones up here, since I probably can't do those later. And the inside ones can be done in here. And then I'll take these out. And I still have to take them out over here as well. And then over here. Okay, what do you have? You have arm saplings? That might be worth buying. I have no idea what these do. So let me get 2 of them. Easy enough. Okay. Yeah, I don't. It says these have like stored energy. So that's pretty cool, I guess. I do need more dirt, so I think I'm just gonna dig a little bit of the island out again. Just remember, I do plan to dig that entire thing out anyway, whenever I fill in the area. Nice. It's almost like this island is meant to give me a bunch of dirt. Even though I'm probably not meant to actually be over here in the first place. Who cares about that? Okay. So now I do have a lot of sand. Maybe I should start smelting some up. I could also get lanterns from the island. And I do kind of want the leads, so. There we go. Ouch. Let me try that again. Oh, that's unfortunate. It's fine, I can just use deep slate. Which means I don't actually need cobblestone for anything anymore. Until I start using create mod where I'll need it for gravel. Okay. So now I need seeds of various sorts. And I also need lanterns. I'm pretty sure all my seed. Oh wait, could they be in here before I check? Okay, I have wheat seeds in here. But that's it. So I'm going to assume my seeds are up here. And let me just store like 8 of these. Because I think I'm going to smelt down 2 stacks into glass just for whenever I might need it. And then, wait, don't I have a... I'm pretty sure I have a bin of just coal yet, or... Apparently not. Okay, that's fine. I'll have to get more coal soon. Shouldn't be that difficult. I need a few types of seeds. Wheat being one of them. Carrots being another. Um, potatoes. And if I have any, beetroot seeds. Oh? How can I get these? It says by sifting dirt, which means I absolutely have beetroot seeds somewhere. There's absolutely zero chance I haven't gotten any at all. Unless, perhaps I disposed of the ones that I did get. Which would make a little bit of sense. Oh. Okay, what are the chances of getting a beetroot seed? From a... Oh? It's only a string mesh thing? That might be a problem. Okay. I'm about to get a lot of string. Let's throw it right there. And I'm going to need a couple of these at least. Alright, we'll let that spread. And until then, I'll start this. I kind of want these in the... Oh. Okay, fair enough. I can't place a lot at once. I can get them pretty quickly, though. Yeah, I might actually disable that shortly. Good lord. Cool. Sorry. Not really. Okay. I think that's enough. I really don't think I need to convert the entire forest. Oh. Oh. Yeah. Getting a farm for this might actually be a really good idea. Okay, they do vanish when I break the trees. That's cool. Whoops. Awesome. Okay. All right. Let me chuck that and that away. I'll keep the apples. I need a single string mesh. And then I'll head up and hopefully get a beetroot seed. All I need is one. Right. Nope, not those. Okay, cool. We got what I needed. I will then never use this again. Unless there's another weird thing like that. And then I guess we can consider the farm and the oak done. There we go. Just like that. I got what I needed. And yeah, apparently have a lot more string than I thought. So now I have a farm up here. And I think I could use, let's see, I need seeds and then I need wheat. Not those, wheat. I think it might be a good idea to get some mobs over here. Let's start with pigs, maybe? That shouldn't be too hard, I suppose. Let's go. And yeah, that's one use for beetroots that I guess not everyone knows about. They can be used for pigs. Okay, you guys stay right here. Or follow me, whichever you prefer. I want to take this guy out. I was hoping to get a shovel, but that's fine. Alright. Let's go. You guys can fit through doors, right? No. Okay, that's fine. We'll just do that for now. There we go. Come on, in a line. There we go. Come here. There you go. And nice. Next up, I need the... I guess I'll do sheep over here. It will be challenging kind of separating the sheep from the cows, probably. I want to get all 4 of these. I think having black wool and white wool might be a cool idea. You guys... Wait, hang on. I'm over here real quick. Yes? Oh, there you go. Perfect. Come on. Okay, you're kind of in the way. Come on. Can we get a single file line, please? That works. Come on. Yes, you're next. And then the final one. That works. Oh, cool. There's dark gray ones. Okay, now for the cows. That's fine. Which seem to all be over here for whatever reason. Nice. And I guess I just don't get chickens. Okay, I don't really care to get all 4 of you. I only really care about 2. And for whatever reason, this was probably the easiest I've ever gotten any animals into a pen. And you can just wander around. I don't have chickens yet. That's a plains thing, probably. So let's head over here. Oh boy. Oh wait, never mind. I thought that was something else. It is. Hi. I should have figured you could spawn up there. Good lord. What is your armor? Yeah, on the rooftop. Okay. Let's fix that as soon as possible. There we go. Okay, 6. That's fine. There we go. And soon I'll probably push like a statue there with a farm instead of a, or with like crops instead of trees or something like that. That's kind of more of like a temporary farm that I guess works both, or like both early game works, and it just kind of fits in with the area. So now I suppose I could build the path over. Though I think I might do that next stream because I've been, or I should say I'm getting close to the streaming limits. That's strange. I'm getting close to my limit today. Actually, I'm a little bit over my limit today, but that's fine. Let's see. I'm not sure what I'll work on next. Okay, never mind, I did. I have 3 of the tree farms done. I just need, what is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more left. And I also need to break this down. Should be simple enough. That's not the right button. Oh, and I also need to put the door back. I definitely almost forgot about that. Oh. Okay. I keep hitting escape instead of what I mean to hit. That's fine. Okay, let's try to do this the best I can. Yeah, I kind of want to break this down. Let me... Okay. And I've noticed if I don't crouch, it does go straight back into my inventory, which is a little bit better. Oh, right, because it's actually insta-mining, like the entire 3x3 area, which is much more beneficial. And I'm guessing I'm out of coal? Yeah. Let me head over here. Okay, that's fair. Okay. And I should probably throw as much as I can into my backpack. Let me head around the other way. Because I need to clear out as much as I can. Cool, I got some of the dirt. I want to do that, because, yeah. And I'll get this stuff at the bottom once I clear out the last bits of the wood, which is quite important. Actually, if I can reach it from here... Oh, my axe is broke. And it also... Okay, I didn't realize it would push it to my offhand if it didn't have another option. That's good to know, I guess. Cool. I still have more to clear. And I'm going to need a lot of storage first. Okay. Oh, wait, and a slab I forgot to grab. Exactly how much of this can I clear out before my axe breaks again? And yep, okay. It's broken. Alright, back to it. Kinda push overtime so I can't get the rest of the house cleared out. Whoops. That's not gonna work. That's fine, I'll throw it in there for now. Okay. So now... Oh wait, I almost forgot about these. And the stuff behind the board. Okay. Now I need to clear these out. What's wrong with this now? Water. Okay. If I use this here now, okay. It only actually does auto or FTB mine what I'm aiming at, but it also just destroys the blocks around it. I could silk touch those, why not? I guess it's good it doesn't have durability, so I don't have to worry about it. Okay, cool. Let's get the rest of the fences around here. And then I can hopefully clear out some more of it. Okay. Let me get inventory sorted out. I need all the wood blocks to get thrown into a chest. Nice. Oh, it broke. Again. That's fine. Okay. Okay, cool. Get that out of the way. As a matter of fact, I might just get all of these out of the way. Obviously need to put torches down. Or I could just sleep and make sure nothing spawns that way. I suppose I could just gather these. There we go. And then throw these in here where I can fit them. Cool. And it looks like that's it for this. Oh, right. If I don't shift, it goes straight into my inventory. Alright, I need more chests. I suppose barrels can work. Oh. I need coal and water. There we go. And the house is cleared out. Oh, let me just... Okay, cool. So now... I don't want to clear out the entire island just yet. Because things like right here, it would fall over the void. And I would lose a lot of dirt. So... I want to fill in between here with dirt, probably. And then eventually grow grass in it as well. Let's do that as quickly as I can. So I gotta end the stream in about 5 minutes. Then I'm actually out of time. It becomes less of the I want to try and limit streams time limit, and more of the I have to do things that prevent me from streaming time limit. Okay, cool. And I'm pretty sure that's it. I'm pretty sure that covers the entire island. The number one thing I need now is just to torch it up. Which, it looks like it already was pretty lit up, but I'm not taking my chances. Alright, let's see if I can't clear it out. I might need to move the chests later. Actually, I'll need to move them shortly. Whoops. Yeah, no, I'll need to move them in the near future just because I don't want them to be floating. If they're floating and I have no access to them, that can be problematic. I could just build up to them, but that's a lot of building and breaking. Neat. Oh, that's another thing. I have lava up there. If I break the wrong block, that can create a big mess. And I need more coal, so I'm gonna end it here. Let me head over here real quick. I guess what I'll do... Actually, I kind of want to clear this and make like a little park there. But next time I'll move the chests around and... Yeah, we're gonna go with that side. I'll move the chests around, move things down a little bit. I might break the stone around this edge here and kind of make like this little boxed in area like a park in a way. Obviously I should definitely like throw in some trees here. But maybe I do something a little bit differently than over here where it's just gonna be trees and I put like a bench or something here. I don't know yet. Or I'll just put trees in both of them. I don't know. But actually let me head up because I think it's still dark up there. I'm gonna call it for the stream. Next time I'll get more coal, move the chests down, and oh, That's interesting. Once I get the chests moved down there and the basic farms moved down, I will finish breaking the island. I want to see something real quick. Oh, cool. And we'll also figure out what we want to do for the glass, because that's pretty neat. So until then, goodbye.